Hello, and welcome to another plan with me. As you can see, I've opened it up to the whole month. We're gonna do the 6th through the 12th. We're working on going back to school. My daughter goes back to school on the 17th. It is also her birthday, so we have this whole planning area. Um, Basically, what I decided a couple of months ago was that I'm going to, a couple months, wow, about a week or two ago, that I was going to put the stamps here in order to get all the things done so that everybody knew kind of ahead of time. I had the idea to um, just color it in day by day and use it as, I don't know, like use it as reels or use it on Instagram, and then it's the 5th today and I haven't gotten to that yet. So I don't think that's going to happen this month. It was a nice thought though. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start filling this in, start coloring it in. Last week went by okay. I got some other things done that I need to put on, that I need to like, not record, but I lost some footage because I wasn't paying attention to much, um, how much I was doing and how much that this thing was going to record. So I need to work for doing a voiceover, which could be fun. So yeah, had a friend's birthday on the 3rd, and we went into another city about an hour away to go and get some food. That was nice. I haven't been there in a while, and it was I need to bring these closer. And it was this worked. Was a Korean barbecue and hot pot place. So basically, you cook your own stuff, which I know to some people doesn't sound very cool. You want to, you don't want to cook it, you want to go and have it cooked for you, that kind of thing. But it's actually a really good price, and it's always fun to go. I had to also not take, I asked, I had to nicely borrow his vehicle because mine is getting worked on. So he drives a very small car, and I drive a big old truck. So my butt kind of like rides on the road. I feel so small in that vehicle. Other than that, the week went by okay. Work was alright. It's pretty much the same thing every day, where I don't understand how it's okay for those things to happen until I realize that it's okay because there's nobody else to fill in. There's nobody else to make it better, I suppose. So, and that's one of those things right now where I can't do anything about it. Well, I would love to. Mental health wise, right now, I'm still burnt out. And I realize that that's just gonna take some time. But I like the fun has stopped, and I don't want to be there anymore and that kind of thing. But I don't really want to be anywhere else because I've worked there for so long. So dealing with that is fun. We have a couple of people who said that they don't want to be there for peak, and we have kids that are going to school, going to college, going back to high school, stuff like that. and their shifts are gonna change. I had already said that I stepped down, so I'm not doing the whole realize this. Why do I not have a black pencil? I'm so confused. Oh. Anyway, yeah, I realized that I mean it's hard for them because now there's nobody to work at night. And it's kind of one of those things where, look, I asked for one thing and you didn't give it to me, so you're not going to get what you want either. I've given you everything that I possibly could, and you still want, and that's unhealthy. So just decided that why give you what you want if you're not willing to work with me, that kind of thing. Okay, so what is this? Red, yellow, green? Oh. So for this, I keep forgetting, I think, we don't have any of these in where I live. They're all the other way. And even then, I'm not sure which is which, so I want to say that the red is, or the top is red. Yeah, that looks about right. So I have been watching, or picking up again because I stopped watching because I'd gotten caught up, and then I thought it was a little too scary for that moment. Picked back up American Horror Story, and I have the first season all done. So the kid that's, ooh, that is so not what I wanted. What row? The kid that's in it, Peter Evans. I don't know him, but I know of him. So if you look at his wiki page, I suppose, it has that he's from, like, he's from Michigan. He's from where I'm from, and he's a little bit younger than I am, and I think that whenever my mom was working for the college that she went to, and then that I went to later, his dad was the kind of the person who ran the college, and it was just a community college. It wasn't anything big. And so I think that if my mom would have stayed there a little bit longer, I would have known him. So that's always fun. I had realized that whenever it said Mount Community College on there, and I was like, oh, hey, that could have been a thing. That could have been nifty. I did meet one of the guys, one of the dean, I guess, one of his kids, and whenever I was younger, I had to at least be like 8 or 7 or something. And that was an okay experience. I really want something other than... Hey. We'll do this. Yeah, it's American Horror Story is kind of interesting to see the same people be different characters. Each season is a different theme. And I'm just getting on with season 2, which is season 1 was about this house that had all the ghosts, the people that got left there in a rather horrific way. And Then the next one is an insane asylum, which is also like all of them are really interesting to me. It's just watching it whenever they started coming out really wasn't my thing. And now I don't care. Which is really bad to say. But yeah, it's not something that I get scared over anymore. Oh goodness. Okay. Almost done. So, what else? What has been new with you guys? What was up this week? Or at least the first week of August. I know that I've got a couple of friends that are working on 80K August or something like that, where they write 80,000 words this month. Not something I'm participating in, because I, again, don't have the motivation. I don't have the motivation to do a lot of stuff, and as much as I would like to figure out what's wrong with me, I'm just gonna let it slide because I don't know what else to do, to be completely honest. Yeah, I like the thought. It sucks that I'm to the point of I miss being a stay-at-home mom, but I don't think that I'd really enjoy being a stay-at-home mom for so long. Coloring all the windows. So at work we have Halloween stuff already. I'm kind of bummed out that because we're not a higher up store, we aren't getting any more of the Spooky Town Halloween Limax stuff. Basically what we have is what we have. I don't think that there will be any coupons or anything on it, any sales. And they are expensive, and I found out that they're not ceramic anymore, they're plastic. They look like 3D printed smaller versions of the things, and I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Okay, so that is this week. I think it looks pretty good. So this was how last week went. We have all the bees and everything, and we've got the queen bee that's talking about, hey, come here, go look at all the flowers. I know that's not what queen bees do. They normally stay in the hive, and you have the other ones that go out and do the thing. So, yes, fully aware. So we are going to be working on the 7th. Hold on. I have it on here. Yeah, the 7th through the 13th. I'm going to be using those stickers. So I have, or stickers, wow. Those stamps. So I have Village Heroes, and I have Happy Village. I also have the winter one, but it's like 100 and hot outside, so I'm obviously not going to use that. So I'm going to pause this, and right now I'm sprinting with Sky, which is awesome because at least I'm getting stuff done. But I'm going to pause this, and then during the next sprint I'm going to plan everything out, and I'm gonna start coloring and everything. It'll be fast forwarded with some music on, so yeah, I think that it'll be fun. so this is it. I wasn't sure what to put in this strip right here. I realized that I could probably like draw a little city or something in the back, and I wasn't really sure what to do. I also thought that I had grass washi from forever ago, and I don't know where that's at. So this is basically next week's spread. I used the Southern Farmhouse for these. I thought that it would go over well together. Next week is going to be kind of like a baking spread. My daughter's birthday is on the same day that she's going to school, so I figured this would be kind of like a get ready for school thing, and then we will head right into the school year of stuff, which I'm really excited, also nervous about. Yay. So yeah, I will see you next week. I hope that this week will treat you well.